Ferguson. Kapika Fella comes up for Stephen Sims, and Mario Condipadero has got Mega Moolah off the back line. The only horse off the back line, 7 to go round in the first of 4. Gloucester Park Friday night features the running of the Higgins Memorial. Should be an absolute ripper of a race. And also to the Shandon final, which should be another cracker. So GP this Friday night is a link up for the first here at Byford. Own the Throne down along the inside of Nonchalant Stroll. As close as you're going to get to a perfect dispatch as the green light goes on away. Getting away along the inside is Own the Throne. Looking for the early trail was Nonchalant Stroll. Cogging across from out wide was Kapika Storm, and then up around his outside next spot was Batavia Storm. They've got away about 2 to 3 lengths to the good of Coco's Finest, and then Flash Hunter, and back towards the rear of the field then was Nonchalant Stroll. It was at the rear, towards the rear of the field was Mega Moolah. Into the straight they come the first time. They got a little over 1,700 metres to run. And on top, Own the Throne leads by a couple of lengths to the good of Nonchalant Stroll down along the inside. Punching Daylight up around the outside was Batavia Storm, and 3 back the pegs then was Kapika Fella. A length and a half away then to Flash Hunter, followed in turn by Coco's Finest, and Mega Moolah is at the rear of the field. Into the back they go. They've got a little over 1,400 metres to run. And on top it's the pole marker. Own the Throne leads by 2.5 lengths to the good of Nonchalant Stroll. A length away third, Punching Daylight up around the outside then was Batavia Storm. 3 back the inside to Kapika Fella, Flash Hunter in the 1 by 1. 2 lengths away next then to Coco's Finest, and at the rear of the field was Mega Moolah. 1,200 from home, a lap and a half from the judge. And on top is Own the Throne, leads by 2 lengths to the good of. Down along the inside was Nonchalant Stroll. Up around his outside then was Batavia Storm. 1 by 1 is Flash Hunter. 3 back the pegs to Kapika Fella, followed in turn then up around his outside was Coco's Finest, and Mega Moolah whips them in. Into the straight they come. They'll get the bell at the 950. Where 1 for the Throne leads by a length and 3/4 to the good of. Edging closer up on the outside was Batavia Storm. Leaders back getting the cuddle run then was Nonchalant Stroll. 1 by 1 was Flash Hunter, then back along the inside to Kapika Fella, followed by Coco's Finest and Mega Moolah at the rear. Into the circle they go once again, 700 out, and on top 1 for the Throne leads by a length to the good of. Batavia Storm is about to serve it up to him. They've got away 2.5 lengths to the good of Nonchalant Stroll. Flash Hunter up around his outside. About a further couple of lengths away to Coco's Finest, who's going past Kapika Fella, and 2 lengths off to Mega Moolah at the rear of the field. At the 450, and 1 for the Throne's been able to hold that charge then of Batavia Storm. They've got away 3 lengths to the good of Nonchalant Stroll. Flash Hunter up around the outside, followed in turn by Coco's Finest, Kapika Fella, and 3 away then to Mega Moolah. But off the back they come. It's a trial in 2. Back along the inside then was 1 for the Throne. Up on the outside was Batavia Storm. They've got away about 3 to 4 lengths to the good of. Getting off the pegs now was Nonchalant Stroll at the 150 metre mark. Up on the outside then was Batavia Storm. Goes to the front, breaks its head in front. Streaming down the outside was Coco's Finest, who's hanging, but Batavia Storm's won by a length on the line. The Coco's Finest hanging has run the second, I'd say, from 1 for the Throne. Back along in next spot was Nonchalant Stroll, Kapika Fella. Next to pull up then was Flash Hunter, and at the rear of the field was Mega Moolah.